Hey everyone, this is Tierney and I am back with another video. Today's video is going to be Tyler Perry's Sistas. This is season 6, episode 7 synopsis, and it is titled Ordinary Pain. And the synopsis reads, after catching Zach off guard, Fatima questions the status of their relationship. Also, Sabrina devises a strategy to remove Q once and for all. So let's start with the latter, which is Sabrina. I think Sabrina should take the lead on getting rid of Q because at this point Maurice is doing way too much, to the point to where he could potentially get himself and Sabrina in more trouble. Because we all know that Q now works at the airport. I guess he's in Zach's old position. So Q went there to confront Q. And Q ended up getting shots, ended up in the hospital. And once again, Maurice went to go see Q again. So this is 2 times Maurice went to go see this guy and basically threatened him. I'm like, you can't do that. Like you're already out on, was it bail or bond? And now you're committing a crime now by going and threatening him. So I think Maurice, well, I honestly believe that Maurice is just mad because Q basically made a fool out of him. He brought him home, did whatever, and the next day he took him to the bank, and at firearm point, and robbed the bank. Now, which I don't understand why Sabrina was even involved, because Sabrina put the code in to let them know that they were being robbed. So I don't understand why Sabrina's even being implemented in this point, but this series. So last is Zach and Fatima. I think Fatima should have really deep concerns about Zach and his reaction and feelings towards Karen. Now, granted, he and Karen do have 3 years of history on and off. And so I understand why Zach is acting the way that he is. But then again, I don't, because y'all are exes, number 1. Number 2 is you almost died defending Karen's life. And she still didn't choose you. She chose Aaron. That's number 2. Number 3 is even before, I think it was after this, when she had Zach thrown in jail because she thought he stole her card or something from her shop. And so that's like strike, 3? So, and I guess, all that is being overshadowed by their 3 years of history, which I believe Zach has made it worse because all this affection he was showing her outside of her salon in front of everyone, I think that has now given Karen license to pursue Zach. Even though he's engaged to Karen, he's engaged to Fatima, and Karen knows he's engaged to Fatima because she was at their house and she saw Fatima's ring. And I believe Andy also told her, and I think Danny told her as well. So yes, I think Fatima should have some reservations about her and Zach. Now, this whole thing is just a few weeks old. No, Karen and Zach breaking up is just a few weeks ago. And within these few weeks, Zach and Fatima got engaged. Within these few weeks, she found out she was pregnant. So all this is just too much in too little time. So I think Zach may have got engaged to Fatima prematurely because it's obvious he is still holding on to some of these feelings for Karen. And I hate to say this, but I kind of believe that maybe Zach is basically kind of using Fatima to get over Karen, which is the wrong thing to do. You should get over your ex first, then get into a new relationship. But Zach is doing the opposite of that. So yes, Fatima should have some reservations. And we all saw last episode that Fatima was outside Karen's salon and she saw Zach and Karen holding each other. And she also saw that Karen leaned in to kiss Zach on the cheek, what have you. But my thing is this, I don't care if that's your ex for 3 years. She should not be bold enough to even kiss you on the lips, cheek, whatever. Y'all are no longer together. And she supposedly has another man herself, Aaron. And let's take Aaron out the situation. Karen knows for a fact that Zach is engaged to Fatima, so she should be leaning in for a kiss anyway. Even at that point, she should not be doing that because he's engaged to be married to another woman. So, like I say, I think Zach got that ball rolling with his antics outside of her salon. So now Karen thinks she has a shoe in to get Zach back, and we all know how women are, being competitive. She will try her best to get Zach back, and then throw it up in Fatima's face. Try to embarrass Fatima, humiliate Fatima. We all know that's what Karen's going to do, or potentially do, if it ends up going that route. But yes, I think Fatima should have some reservations at this point because clearly Zach is not over Karen. And they also show that he notices that Fatima does not have on her engagement ring, which I will take it off as well because you're not showing that you are team Fatima. You're showing that you're team Karen still. And anyone with any sense would probably take her ring off as well if her man acted the way Zach acted over their ex-girlfriend. So this has been my commentary or episode breakdown of episode 7 of Sistas season 6. So you all leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye. Hey everyone, my name is Tierney Burridge. I have written the children's book, Zariah the Butterfly. It is designed to inspire young girls to be themselves. I also have a coloring book to go along with it. Check out my website, link will be in the bio.